cracking, everybody? This is Louie Listens, and I'm Louie, and this is Gabriel Henrique week. I had kind of a weird journey with him because I watched his Shadow Brazil performance first, so I didn't realize that he was on America's Got Talent until the comments informed me. This is Gabriel Henrique week. We're going to spend all week with him. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I want to deep dive into him as an artist, and I want to deep dive into him as a person. So the most natural starting point for me, I assume, is with America's Got Talent. I've seen America's Got Talent, not in a very long time, and so by the time he reached the show, I wasn't really keeping up to date, so I didn't see any of this. With all my rambling out of the way, let's just get into it.
He's nervous. I can hear him huffing and puffing all the way over here.
He's nervous.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. But if you would only take the time, I know in my heart you find. Oh, girls get sometimes who isn't always strong. Can't you see the heart of me? I feel so alone. I wanna run to you.
Yeah, wow.
Tell me where you stay. Oh, where you run away.
Wow.
I need you here.
Okay. Gonna pause it there. There's not really a good place to pause it, I think. Wow. He came in, you could kind of feel that nerves. You could feel that nerves kind of early. You can kind of hear it in his voice. It was a little bit shakier. I think the tempo was a little bit kind of off, but he very quickly got comfortable, and then he sat in his pocket where he feels comfortable, and he does a really good job of stringing notes together. And then that song's really good about going all the way up and down, and because of that, he gets to show off so much of his range. Because when you're coming on America's Got Talent, right, you've got one audition. Like, this is one opportunity, and they have to hear it. They have to know you can sing, how much you can sing, how many different techniques you can do it. And so these are a cool opportunity for people like him to pull out his toolbox and actually use them. So he's pulling out all the stops for this. But my favorite thing, I think, that I don't see as much in the videos that I've seen is his chest voice is so heavy, and it carries so much weight with it, and it fills up so much space. And because I know he can do the whistle notes, I know he can do the soft stuff. It's incredible on its own. But when you add that, you basically create this really full, rounded singer. And you can hear a little bit of the gospel that, he kind of sings with that gospel-y feel. We're going to deep dive into a little bit more of that later this week. Yeah, overall, this has been a really cool introduction for him to America, to the United States anyway. People are floored in there. Howie was floored.
I need you here. I need you here to hide away my fears. To be so in my fears. Where you stay, oh, where you Thank you.
Incredible.
Let him soak it in.
Thank you.
We'll talk about it. People in there are just floored. And you can tell, he really can feel that. He can feel that love. Makes him feel a lot of joy as he takes all that in. And that feeling of being in front of so many people all clapping for you in amazement, not just because they have to, but like they came here to see something amazing and you showed them something amazing. That showmanship, that feels incredible. And all the judges were feeling it. Heidi was feeling it, and Howie was feeling it. I didn't see a lot of is Simon still there, um, but just the weight and the power, man. Um, he definitely deserves all the attention that he gets.
Gabrielle. I mean, if Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey had a baby, it would be Gabrielle. I mean, it's like Whitney singing, then it's like, oh, up here it's like Mariah
Agreed.
singing. It's like, wow. I mean, you
I
have
love
some.
Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston.
I mean, wow. You are incredible.
Incrível.
Thank you. Muito obrigado.
Yeah, Simon's there.
I did not expect that voice to come out of you. You sound like the best and finest pop diva there ever was. I would imagine if people are watching this now in the other room, they're gonna go, did you hear that song? Come in and see who sang that.
Yeah,
You're amazing.
Thank you so much.
Gabrielle, people are going to really like you.
Thank you.
You're just so interesting. I could tell that you've sang in church.
gospel, you
And
can hear it.
You don't know how good you are. It was amazing.
Thank you so much.
It really is inhuman. Inhuman.
Sophia, what did you think?
I mean, I don't have words. That was so perfect, spectacular. Your voice is beautiful. Your energy, who you are, it was like perfect.
Thank you so much.
I don't even know because you are here every time as a judge waiting for that feeling. And that was what I was waiting for, you know, something very beautiful and very heartfelt.
Yeah, you really
I
are.
think it's time to vote, but I think, you know what I really want to do is this.
That's cool. I don't exactly know how the golden buzzer works. I think it puts you straight into like a certain round. And yeah, wow. That's also really cool. I think they're limited to how many they get. Like I think they can't do too many of those. It's not that easy to sing like that. It is really hard to sing. Like the whistle notes are something that like a very, very small population of people can do. And then like on top of that, to be able to do the chest voice as good as he does, when he belts, he belts. And like it's almost my favorite part is when I hear him actually just let his lungs go and he hits and he fills the room with his voice. Not just the whistle tones, but like just lets it out. Like I honestly that is my favorite noise that comes out of him. And it's so like I don't know if everybody's favorite thing is the whistle notes, but I think underneath the flash that pulls people in, that shock factor, there's a really amazing singer in there that's Carrie Reynolds. I don't know who you are, but there you go. Notice I wasn't subscribed. My hair's a mess because I keep playing with it because I'm just like flabbergasted and then my hair goes like this. I record these in a full succession so that I can get them all I'll take a day to record and then I'll put them all out over time because I've got to edit them. I do all the editing myself. I do the thumbnails myself. And so like this is just gonna get worse as the week goes on. I'm gonna go comb it, but like he makes me grab my hair a lot because I'm just like, I don't know, just that's the natural thing. When I hear those notes, that's a natural thing that my body wants to do. So like my hair is just gonna get yeah, if he likes the vibes, please subscribe. We're gonna do 5 straight days of Gabriel Henrique. We're gonna really explore him as an artist. We're gonna see different sides of him. And yeah, at the end of this week, I'm also going to be dropping a cover because Gabriel has kind of moved me in a lot of ways. And one way is I crave connection with my church again a lot. You know, it's not that I've walked away from my church or my faith or anything. I've always been faithful, but um, I just crave that connection more. I want to sing and worship, and I want to, you know. So I will have a trilingual cover of a worship song coming at the end of this week. Um, yeah. Thank you guys. As always, you've been awesome, and I have been Louie. See you in the next one.